Hello students, we are doing Unit 8 simplification of numerical expressions, and we have already done two worksheets, and today we will start the third worksheet of this unit. And we have already learned the simplification rule, that is DMAS. That is the only thing that you have to learn, and we will solve the question based on DMAS. So question number 1 of worksheet number 3, simplify the following numerical expressions. So till now we have simplified the numerical expressions which involve the fractional numbers and the whole numbers. Now today we will simplify the numerical expressions involving decimal numbers. So first one is, so we have already done the decimal numbers, in which we have learned the four basic mathematical operations on decimal numbers, that is addition, subtraction, multiplication and division. So you know how to solve these questions. So 1.1 plus 2.5 minus 1.5. So this is the numerical expressions which involves the decimal numbers. So the rule is same, simplification rule, that is DMAS. So I have already told you that you have to learn only this simplification rule, that is DMAS, and we can easily solve this, simplify this expression. So first one is division. There is no division in this question, no multiplication. Then move to the next step, that is addition. So first of all we will add these two decimal numbers. So you know how to add. So I will do rough work here. So to add, what you have to do, you have to write decimal under decimal and each digit under proper place. So we have to add this. 5 plus 1 is 6, decimals comes under decimal, and 2 plus 1 is 3, so it is 3.6, right? So 3.6 minus 1.5. Now addition we have done. Move to the next step, that is subtraction. Subtract 1.5 from 3.6. 1.5 from 3.6. So subtract it. Again same rule. 6 minus 5 is 1, decimal comes under decimal, and 3 minus 1 is 2. So what is the answer? That is 2.1. So in this way we can solve the numerical expressions involving decimal numbers. Next one is B part. Question is 2.3 plus 1.2 multiplied by 0.5 minus 0.9. So again we will write the simplification rule, that is DMAS. And so first one is your division in first step. There is no division in the question, so move to the next step, that is multiplication. So here we have multiplication, 1.5 multiplied by 0.5. So you know how to multiply the decimal numbers. So 1.2 multiplied by 0.5. Multiply them. 5 to the 10 and 5 in the 5, 6. And you know that first of all we have to multiply by ignoring the decimals, and then we'll put the decimals in the answer product, you can see. So how many digits are decimal digits are there? Decimal places, you can say total 1 here and 1 here, 2, total 2. So we will write the decimal before 2 digits, 1, 2. So 0.60. So 2.3 plus, what is the product of these two decimal numbers? 0.6. 0 has no value. Now minus 0.9. Now add these two numbers. So add in your rough side, that is 2.9 minus 0.9. Why we have done addition? Because next step is addition, so we have add these two decimal numbers, and then last step is your subtraction. So subtract them, what we will get is 2. 2.9 minus 0.9 is 2.0. 2.0 or 2 both are same. You can write 2.0 or 2, both are same, right? So move to the next one, C part. 28.9 minus 20.8 plus 3.9. So this is the question in which you have to rearrange the numbers. Why? Because we can't add this number with this nor with this, because it has negative sign. So we know that minus sign वाले को हम क्या करते हैं, हमको rearrange करना होता है. Because we can't add these two numbers nor these two, क्योंकि इसके साथ माइनस साइन है तो किसी के भी साथ ऐड नहीं हो सकता. So division, there is no division, no multiplication, so we have to do the addition. So before doing the addition, we have to rearrange them. We have already done such type of questions in previous worksheets. क्योंकि मैंने पहले भी बताया है माइनस साइन 20.8 के साथ है. अगर हम इसके साथ ऐड करेंगे तो ये माइनस हो जाएगा, अगेन इसके साथ ऐड करेंगे तो ये माइनस हो जाएगा. So we have to add these two numbers जिनके साथ प्लस साइंस है. So by rearranging them, now we will add these two numbers. So add them, 28.9 plus 3.9. So 9 plus 9, 18, 1 carry over, decimal comes under decimal. 9 plus 3, 12, 1 carry over, 32.8, right? 32.8 minus 20.8. Now subtract it. 32.8 minus 20.8. So what is the answer? 12. 12.0 or 12. Both have same meaning. And we will do one question which includes the division. So we will do E part. 2.5 divided by 5 multiplied by 0.4 plus 2. So here we have division also, right? So in first step we have to divide. So you know how to divide the decimal number. So divide it in rough side. 2.5 divided by 5. So here the decimal comes in the first step. So we will first of all remove this decimal by writing it here. Point. Now we will ignore this decimal. So 5 5s are 25. So what is the answer? 0.5. Right. So we have done the division. Write the other numbers. Now next step is your multiplication. So we will multiply these two. So 0.5 multiplied by 0.4. So 5 4s are 20, and there are two decimal places, 1, 2. So we will put the decimal before two digits. So the product is 0.2 plus 2. Now next step is addition. So we will add them. What is the answer? 2.0, 2.2. So how it comes? Because we know that जब किसी नंबर के साथ डेसिमल नहीं होता, so we will write decimal after that number, 2.0. So this number is 2.0 and this is 0.2. So we will add them. So what is the answer? 2.2. And one more question. Have a division of decimal numbers. So 3.6 divided by 0.9 multiplied by 0.5 minus 2. So here we have to divide decimal number by decimal number. So we have already learned that in such type of divisions, what we have to do, we have to convert the decimal numbers into fractions, because in that case we know the table of 5. So we have divide by long division method. But in this case we don't know the table of 0.9, so we will convert it into fractions first and then we will solve. So D mass. Now solve it. First of all, we will first is your division, so we have to do the division first. So convert it into fractions. 36 upon 10, because there is one decimal digit, so we will write 10 again divided by 9 upon 10 multiplied by 0.5 minus 2. Now how we can divide the fractional numbers? We have already learned that we have to write the reciprocal of the divisor and then it will get converted into multiplication. So 36 upon 10 multiplied by 10 upon 9. And if you want to multiply, you can also do one thing, that you can also convert this into fraction. Why? So that it will become more easy for you to solve it. That is up to you. You can also do it later on, multiply. So don't get confused, we will do it later on. So cut it. 10 ones are 10, 10 ones are 10, 9 ones are 9, and 9 fours are 36, right? Because 9 and 36 comes in the table of 9. 9 ones are 9 and 9 fours are 36. And 10 and 10 comes in the table of 10. So now multiply numerator with numerator. 4 ones are 4 and 1 ones are 1. There is no need to write 1 here. Multiplied by 0.5 minus 2. Multiply 4 and 0.5. So 4 5s are 20. We will do it here. 0.5 multiplied by 4. So 4 5s are 20. So there is only one decimal place. So we will write the decimal before one digit only. So here. So what will the answer? 2. So 2 minus 2. We have done the multiplication in next step, and last step. There is no addition. So last step is your subtraction. 2 minus 2 is 0. So 0 is the answer. Now I hope it is clear how to solve the numerical expressions involving decimal numbers. Now we have brain teaser. So in this brain teaser, all the questions are of same type. In all the questions you have to simplify and find out the answer. So I will do 1 or 2 questions. Rest of these questions you have to do yourself, because it is very easy. So 8 minus 5 plus 2. So apply the DMAS simplification rule, that is DMAS, because all these are numerical expressions. You can see here in all these MCQs you have numerical expressions and you have to solve them, simplify them, and you will get the answers. So 8 minus 5 plus 2. So what type of question is this? We can't add directly. First of all, we have to rearrange. We have to add these two, right? All right, 8 plus 2 minus 5. Then apply DMAS, add first. So 8 plus 2, 10 minus 5, and 10 minus 5 is 5. So we have applied the DMAS rule, and 5 is the answer, correct answer. Similarly here, what we have to do, First of all, apply the mass simplification rule, multiply these two and then add 2. So how we can solve? Multiply these two, their known numbers will cut. So what will come? 2 plus, multiply numerator with numerator, denominator with denominator, what will come is 1 upon 4. And then we have to add these two. Take the LCM. LCM is 4. So 2 multiplied by 1 4 is a 4 plus 1 multiplied by 4 1 is a 4. Right? So that is 2 4 is a 8 plus 1 upon 4, that is 9 upon 4. So this is a improper fraction converted into mixed number. So 9 divided by 4, 4 2 is a 8, so 1. So what is the answer? QRD form, 2 and 1 upon 4. So what is the answer? 2 and 1 upon 4. So 2 and 1 upon 4 is the answer. So in this way you have to solve these numerical expressions and you will get the correct answer, or you can say option. And the next question again, numerical expressions are given and you have to simplify them. So do this yourself, and here simplify and compare the pairs of numerical expressions. So you have to solve these numerical expressions separately and find out which one is greater and which one is smaller. So greater than less than sign आपने लगाना है आपने इनको सॉल्व करने के बाद. सॉल्व करेंगे आपके पास आंसर आ जाएगा. उसके बाद यू कैन इजीली कंपेयर देम, राइट, इन बोथ ए एंड बी पार्ट. फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल यू हैव टू सिंप्लीफाई दीज न्यूमेरिकल एक्सप्रेशन सेपरेटली. इसको अलग करेंगे, इसको अलग करेंगे, उसके बाद यू कैन कंपेयर द आंसर्स. सिमिलरली हेयर इसको अलग सॉल्व करेंगे, इसको अलग सिंप्लीफाई करेंगे एंड देन आंसर्स को आप कंपेयर कर लेंगे. So we have finished this unit, and in next video we will start the next unit. Thank you.